I'm gonna just go through what I accomplished in the morning this month, actually. So, coming after completing over 1,000 community pages on our website, which was, God, that took months and months and months. Um, I went into so Google loves well-written blogs that are relevant, good information, and the SEO ability of good blog content. It happens really quickly. Actually, it's amazing how much faster it happens than like a community page, which will happen over time as you fine tune it with the meta information, all the right keywords and everything. But so in January, I wrote 90 blog posts. We um, we had been filming YouTube content for over 6 months, and we do a lot of the prep in the morning. I have a videographer, editor, but I'll take it and prepare it and get it up on YouTube just the way I like it. I'm going to hand that off to somebody else, but um, I did 17 videos in January on our channel, and the SEO component of that is absolutely amazing. And then I stripped the audio out of the podcast versions of those videos. That works beautifully in our audio podcast platform, which is out on Spotify and Amazon and all that stuff. And that was 9 episodes. So, God, almost, well, about 120 pieces of content that is placing us in search in a whole bunch of different categories. And in February, my goal is to do 100 blog posts, 20 videos, and 10 additional audio podcasts. Now we film the video content. We have a podcast studio in our office that we created. We might do that once or twice a week. There's a day a week. There's like a little 4-hour segment that I put in my schedule. And one of the things that I initially was like, how am I going to fit all of this in? Like, how am I going to do this? And the pressure I felt was, if I didn't create a backlog of content, that every week I'd feel pressure to get more content. So that's why the video stuff we'd done for 6 months before we started posting, just to have this backlog. So we have this folder full of right now I think I have 2.5 months of full episodes, whether they're podcast or actually 2.5 months of just the regular out on site neighborhood community episodes. And the podcasts are easy to pump out. I think we have like 2 or 3 of those. But we huddle every morning at 9 with our team, whether you're on Zoom or in the office, and then a few of us will get together. We've gotten pretty streamlined with that, so that's gotten really, really fun. And the thing that, if you read the YouTube formula, you just got to start doing it, and you get better at it. And they say, like, your 10th video is better than your first video, your 20th video is better than your 10th, and so on and so forth. So we're getting a lot better at it. It's we're like our podcast, we do it in one take. I had a friend ask me, like, what do you use to edit it? And the podcast, we don't edit. We just, we put a opening little piece and an end piece, like a couple second, and that's it. So that's all one take kind of stuff, and no editing. And that's pretty cool, because I think it's better that way, just to be more real. My biggest accomplishment was figuring out how to get that neon glow in the background. Yeah, so this whole time, my dog, and I guess forever, my dog sleeps right behind me. We have a little dog bed that she sleeps in. That's why I keep the lights off. So I don't know. Yesterday, my son got up at 3:50. I went live with him in the morning. I had him all morning. He didn't fall. He fell asleep on me, I guess, at 7 or 6:30, and then we have a au pair. She came down at 8, and whatever the case, it was fine. I've gotten so much work done this month. Like, in totality, it's just been an amazing chunk of work that I would never fit in during the workday because I'm so busy at work. And then I got home at 5 and we went to dinner at 5:20 and had a great night. Like, it wasn't like I was tired from being up early, because I'm up early. So, it was, it's a, it's not exciting. This isn't boring. Like, or this is can be boring, right? Like this is people talk about the grind. This is the compound effect over and over again. Um, Creating content is like this evergreen thing that when you talk to people that do it at scale, it's like a 5-year play versus in a lot of businesses when you buy leads and things like that, whether a lot of them don't turn out to anything, so it doesn't go anywhere. So you trust that your investment in time and effort is going to deliver. The idea is that people are searching, and that's what we're focused on too, is things, platforms where people are searching. So I don't want 1,000 likes on social media of people that just like content because it's funny or whatever. We're focused on content that people are searching, that people are going, how do I find out about this? They find you, they start to like you, trust you, get to know you, and then when they reach out, they it's more like, hey, I'm hiring you, versus going through that whole trying to figure out trust and all those things when you start working with somebody. So it's been fun. One of the things that 4:30 Psycho, it's holding me accountable to be here at 4:20. My start time was 4:30, and that was sometimes it was like at 4:29. And I was just calculating this morning. I'm on November 15th, December, January. So I'm just over 3 years and 2.5 months, I guess, of 4:30 start times, now 4:20. It's funny. I getting up early yesterday for my son made me get up early today, and it's fine. I'm not tired. I feel great. My weight is consistent. It's down where it should be. I'm feeling healthy. Sick there for a few days, but right back at it. No, I didn't even actually skip a beat of working on the moonshots, the things that are gonna. Oh, the other thing was cool. Our SEO traffic has a value of 3,000 a month right now. So it started a few months ago at 200 a month, and so all that work actually has a dollar value to it in traffic that turns into leads. So um, I want to get that up to like 10,000 a month by end of February, and it's going in that direction. It's already like it's one of it. A lot of work we've done hasn't actually been indexed yet and is getting traffic. So we'll start seeing a lot of that over the next few weeks. So I'd love for you, anybody that's on, to talk about what they've done in the last month or since they've started, and if they're starting to feel the effect. With the stuff I'm working on now, well, the pay-per-click stuff, we benefit from that every day. We get leads every day from that. So that has that more direct impact. This is a longer play, and we are seeing great traffic increases, and we are seeing leads from the SEO content, the YouTube stuff. We're just our traffic is picking up, and that's the people that coach me with that. You don't actually see business. Most people don't see business from the YouTube stuff from between 4 to 7 months. So we're I think in a month and a half of actually putting content out. So we have a bit to go with that, but we have a ton of content and we keep on creating it. So I could not do it if I wasn't working on things in the morning like this. And I hope you've been getting a lot done and still get to see your family, still get to do stuff in the community. I can't wait. We're working on the new Big Shave Down fundraiser I'm going to do, and it's going to be fun. I don't care if I go bald. like not having to comb hair, that kind of stuff. Is really, man, you get out of the shower and I'm out of the shower and out of the bathroom in like 2 minutes. So have a great day. See you tomorrow morning. Take care.